Do you know there are things you are supposed to be doing in your committed relationship and marriages in order to avoid another lady taking over your partner? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time. My name is Mande Sophie. You can call me Sophia Wise. I call myself the relationship builder. Today we are going to talk about some of the things we have to do in our marriages or in our committed relationship so as to avoid a situation where another lady can take over our partner. Yes, like I said in my previous video, this platform is a platform to build and not to destroy. So there are certain things I have to teach you today that is going to help you to consolidate your marriage or to consolidate your committed relationship, okay? Because like they used to say in English, beauty can take you to a marriage, to a palace, but only a character can make you to stay there forever, okay? So let us examine some of the things that we have to do as ladies so as to make our man look only us, so as to make our man love us more and more and more, okay? Let me give you some of the secrets today. One of the secrets that you have to implement in your marriage or your relationship so as to avoid another woman taking care of your partner is by not allowing any woman to do what you are supposed to do to your partner as a wife or as a fiancé. Okay? Do not allow any other woman to do what you are supposed to do, to take up your responsibility in the man's life. What do I mean by this? As a wife or as a fiancé, you have to be the one to take care of your partner. Yes, you have to be the one to take care of your partner. I know some will say fiancé is not married. Yes, it's true. But in this case, I'm talking about people whom they know both what they want, people who believe, who knows what they want in life, people who are not confused in life, okay? People who knows, people who are not begging each other love, people who want to be together. Those are the kind of people I'm talking to, people who are committed to be together. If you want another woman to take over, not to take over your husband, please listen to this. Do not allow another woman to play the role in your husband's life or your partner's life when you are supposed to be the one to play. The role of what? Do not allow another woman to cook food for your husband. Yes, because if you allow another woman to cook food to your husband, you are exposing your husband in the hands of another woman. From the food to the next thing, things might just happen. Who knows? Okay? Be the one to cook food for your husband, my dear ladies. Serve him the food. Okay? If he's at work, text him. Tell him how much you love him. Tell him how much you're missing him. Okay? If he comes back, welcome him back in a very nice manner. Okay? Tell him that your day has been empty without him. Okay? So do those things regularly. Okay? Do not allow another lady in the name of friends or in the name of neighbors or in the name of babysitters to do these things, because that is why you used to hear some of these stories. People used to tell, my babysitter has taken away my husband, took away my husband, took away my fiancé. Why? Because first of all, you created that forum for her to be able to access your husband. Okay? If that forum is not there for her to access your husband, such things might not happen. Okay? So make sure you take care of your husband. You take care of his belongings, his dresses. You cook for him. Okay, you text him when he's at work. Even if when you are at work too, you text him. Okay, tell him those sweet words. When he comes back home, he should have peace. He should be happy that he's back at home. Okay, that is very important. Another important way that you can consolidate your man is by not talking about your privacy with your friends. Yeah, do you know there are some people outside, when they are within their friends or peer groups or their gender, they start talking about, oh, my husband, my guy or my fiance did this to me. He knows how to make love. He knows how to do this. He knows how to. You start talking some privacy. This is the style we did. This is the style we make. This is how he does when he's making love to me. All those things are not necessary when you are within your peers, within your friends. Because when you are saying those things, not everybody is happy to hear it. So women will wish that they should be in your position. But if they are not aware, they don't know anything, they might not start thinking towards that direction. Okay? And then do not always tell your friends. Do not always tell your friends or whosoever or your fellow gender how much your husband is giving you. Yes. Oh, someone used to talk too much. My husband gives me 500,000. My husband did this to me. My husband did that to me. Do you think it's everyone who is happy to hear that? When you tell them like that, they will start smiling. You think some of them are happy. Yes, there are some that are happy, don't get me wrong though. But there are some that are innately in them. They will start thinking about why am I not the one in this position? Why am I not the one in this position? Thereby start looking for a way to call the attention of your husband. Okay, so avoid talking intimacy, the intimacy of your husband, between you and your husband, to another woman. Avoid telling them or another woman how much your husband is giving you. It will help in protecting your relationship alone. Furthermore, we have this issue of making love or having sex with your partner. My fellow ladies, if you occupy your partner very well in bed, okay, very well in such a way that he will even be tired, he might not even think of seeing another lady outside there and having that thought in his head. Make sure that you make love with your man. Anytime he needs to make love, you are there. Okay? Sometimes be freaky on the bed. Okay? Don't pretend, no, I'm a church sister, I'm a girl, how can I say? I'm a holy girl, I don't do certain things, I don't make love like this, I don't make love. No. Okay? Be what he wants. That thing that he can go out there and be looking for. Make him to understand that you can be that thing. Okay? Make love to him. Make love to him. Both of you should always enjoy yourself. Make sure you satisfy him sexually. Okay? It will limit, or in fact, it will erase the idea of seeing another lady outside there and he wants to make love with the lady, because back at home he's not finding it easy with the lady, with his woman. So do not forget about that part. The idea of being neat, being sexy, is also another way you can use to consolidate your marriage or your home. Yes, it doesn't mean if you're married, you're having like 2 or 3 children, that is all about you. You cannot go sexy, you cannot arrange yourself, you cannot look sexy for your husband. My dear, if a girl outside wants to show that he is hot, or she is hot, sorry, make her to know that, or make your husband to know that you are hotter. You are a hotter housewife, okay? You can look hotter than any other slave mama out there. You are a married woman, you have children, but you can be hotter. You can be hotter than all the slave mamas. Dress sexy, okay? If you see something nice that your husband might love, just tell him, or you can use your money and buy it, wear it, and ask him, darling, how do I look like in this dress? You understand? And he will be very happy. So always dress neatly and sexy for your husband. Yes, dress according to the way he likes. Ask him sometimes, my love, how do you want me to dress? What kind of dressing do you want? It depends on the occasion. Okay? If you are going for marriage, if you are going for the gym, if you are going to the, I don't know, dress well according to the where you are going to. You have to be hot sometimes for your husband, so that if he goes out there, he sees a woman or another lady who is hot, he just reflects, oh my God, I have a very hot wife at home. So what is the essence? Okay, another way you can maintain or consolidate your man's heart is by knowing how to talk to him. Some women don't know how to talk to their partner. Let me tell you something. There are times that you can really assess the heart of a man by the way you do things, the way you talk to him in the home, the way you respect him in front of the children, the way you talk to him outside the home, the way you present him outside. All those things matters. Men love that. That is what they call respect. Men love respect. You can cook for your husband. You can do everything. You can even pay the house. You can do everything. But if you do not respect him, oh my God, you might lose that man in the hands of another woman. So make sure you respect your man. Despite the fact that you people are having sex together as couples, it doesn't mean you are the same. Talk to him with respect. Okay? Choose your words. Okay? Make him to know how important he is. Make him to know that he is the king. Okay? If you do these things, it is always in the heart of a man. Even when he goes outside, he will say, oh my God, I have a wife back at home. Okay? So do not forget that. Being romantic is also another way to consolidate your marriage or your relationship, your committed relationship. Now, let's not be too serious in our marriages or in our committed relationship. Let's not be too serious, like everything is all about seriousness. No, everything is not all about seriousness. Sometimes your man needs to hear some soft words some romantic words from you. I love you, darling. I love you, my king. I love you, my world. You know, the world will mean nothing without you. Okay? The world will mean nothing without you. You know, the whole day I've not seen you. It's like part of my world is crumbling. This is for real. It's not faking. Okay? My love. I don't know what I would have done without meeting you in this world. Okay? I thank God for the day I met you. I thank God for the day you chose me. Because it's not easy amongst the millions you decided to choose me. Men love to hear those kind of words from you. Okay? Sometimes talk to his ears and he will listen. And whatever thing you will tell him, he will just do it without people will think you have charmed him. It's because of your approach, the way you talk, the way you present your words, your respect. All those things matters. All those things matters to consolidate your man. Okay? So my fellow brothers and sisters, we have to put all these things into consideration. Another one, before I forget, is that make a clear distinction between your relationship you're having with your girlfriends and your husband and your partner. Yes. Now, what do I mean by a clear distinction? You should put principles and limitations. Your friend is not your husband's friend. Okay? Your friend is not your husband's friend. It therefore means your husband should have limits in interacting with your friend, and your friend should have limits in interacting with your husband or your partner. Yes, because like they used to say, familiarity breeds contempt. The more you become familiar with somebody, the more you think you can discuss anything with that person. But if you don't have that opportunity, that opportunity to discuss with that person, you might not even have that chance, okay, to talk certain things that you are not even supposed to talk, to go intimate with somebody's husband or somebody's partner. Okay, so your friend should respect that limit. If anybody is not okay with it, okay, it means that person was not meant to be your friend. It means the person was like pretending. Okay, your friend should have that limit, and your husband too should know his boundaries. Okay, because by doing that, your relationship will have some dignity. They will not know many things about your relationship. They are going to respect your husband. Okay, thereby protecting your marriage, protecting your relationship. So my fellow brothers and sisters, my fellow sisters, I'm talking to the ladies today, implement these tips that I've given you. Okay, if somebody is angry with you because you did not give him access to your partner, that is the person's problem. It means the person had, I don't know, maybe she had a different agenda in her mind. Okay, but those principles and those limitations should be there in order to maintain and protect your relationship. And lastly but not the least, you have to always make sure you put your relationship in the hands of God, which is the most important. You have to pray always for your partner. Yes, you have to protect him, praying that God should protect him wherever he's going to. His eyes should only be on you. He should love you. Your love should continue growing. Okay? Because God is the one that builds our relationship in whatever level. And He's the ultimate. Okay? So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I hope these tips will help marriages and good relationships out there. It will make love to grow. You know, here we talk about love. We talk about how to build our relationship. Try to put them into implementation and you will not regret it. Okay? Don't forget, men need that warmth from a woman. Don't always forget to embrace your man. Okay? It ties the bonds between you. Don't always forget. When you get up in the morning, tell him, good morning, darling. Cuddle him, embrace him. That day is a new day, a fresh day for him. He will be very happy wherever he goes to. Thank you very much for listening to my video. Please don't forget to share, like, okay, comments. It might just help a family out there. See you again in my next video. Bye for now.